The stuff is still going on outside. I gotta do another fucking recording because time limit. I gotta stop going on tangents and talk. I feel like if I wasn't going on tangents and talking, that would not have happened. That part would not have been so long. So I'm forced to record another part. So this is gonna be what's going up on Monday. Um, isn't that something? Anyways, in the last part, we were at the hotel. Uh, shit, I'm trying to think of everything that happened. We were at the hotel. We were at the buffet. We ran into a guy who we believe may have been the dude who got us put on probation and everything, who got us in this situation. We don't know yet. But we also discovered that there's a bunch of adults that are complete dog shit in this world. So we were like, fuck it, you know what? We're gonna take everybody else down, and now we're a team, the Goon Squad. So yeah. This is just the follow up from that part. I had to stop in the last part because I was almost at the 60-minute time limit, and I know I cannot increase that limit on direct off PlayStation recordings. So there you go. Actually, hold on, let me check something real quick, just to be sure. Is my Okay, so my microphone is still on. It has not died or nothing like that. I'm gonna have to charge this headset probably after this because I did 3 recordings in a row.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
What's so hard to believe about that? Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you.
I'm really hoping that that's not in my recording.
But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important.
David Fizdale!
These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, see, I would not have made it back in time. So I kind of got forced into this extra recording. Damn it, I thought that shit cut off out there. Anyways, the Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope he can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking out big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. We're gonna go downstairs. Because what I want to do now. Soldier's still here? He is. I'm gonna clean up.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna clean up our act. By cleaning up the restaurant, of course. We do get a point for the Hierophant from doing this too, so.
Well then.
Let's begin.
Oh.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it?
Sorry. That should do it for now.
Yay! Clean, 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 clean.
Hey,
Oh my god, do you have a... Do you? Oh, okay, no, you don't. But,
First off,
sheesh!
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you, I guess.
to think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Nice. Oh wow, Black Ops 4 and WWE 2K Battlegrounds for PS4 are your PlayStation Plus games of the month, along with A Plague Tale: Innocence. That's for PS5. I mean, I don't give a shit about Black Ops 4. I'm gonna be real with you. I did not get Black Ops 4. I don't give a fuck about WWE 2K Battlegrounds either. So.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
Hold on. Woo!
It is weak now, but
It's just something I saw on a tweet or whatever. Someone. I'm not gonna put their picture up on screen. It was on Twitter.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
Nigga, you are speaking to me in riddles.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
I mean, sure.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Okay.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Sure.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly
I really
glorious
hope that
occasion.
shit is not that loud in this recording, man. I really do.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Well, that means we're ranking up.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Rank 3, Power Stock. Now we can hold 8 personas.
The time has come.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Talk to your contractors, inmate.
Forming confidants. Yeah, we already know about this. The only reason I'm telling about this now is that we're about to do more confidant shit coming up, so. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. A broke ass college student? I didn't just realize that what the fuck was their name. Broke ass college student? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I'm glad I did this recording just now because that's the kind of a laugh that I needed right now. Why does it let that dude right there is fucking that person's arm? Like he's bouncing. I know he's just moving and bouncing in the train, not holding the shit, but just like he's just like on that person's arm just now. You probably see what I'm talking about right there.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street? It's holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can only eat, or you can eat for only 500 yen. I believe soon, yeah. You had to eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. It's just $5. I bet you. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. I can tell you right now that you can get a bunch of shit from that.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Oh, I mean, all right, sure.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
There's a car horn out there.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
What the fuck are they actually doing out there? That car has been out there for like, it was there for like the last bit of that recording, like the last 30 minutes of recording, and it's still out there running whatever the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology.
Oh, my major!
They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Okay.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm assuming you don't mean MPD. I was gonna say that.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image.
What the fuck? Where's this coming from?
If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual.
That was actually pretty interesting.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
That's free knowledge right there. Lunchtime.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Oh, that's nice.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Uh-oh.
Hey, those girls. You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
I mean, they could.
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
I'm not gonna say that, no.
Yeah, you might be right.
It wasn't nothing about what she said about that, which is fucked up that she said that just now, but it was gonna be about the voice.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
Man, bitch, nobody gives a fuck about that, bro. Like what? Why do you care more about the school's reputation?
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Well, then again, like I mentioned, everybody in the school is a piece of shit, so they don't give a fuck about her.
That's
They,
probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
what?
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
All right.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
Ah.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Hello, female student.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Whose eyes look very similar to somebody else that we've met in this game that's supposed to tip you off. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
You're about to make a student just fucking do this?
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but...
You're gonna make her look into this as if she's some kind of detective?
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Nijima? Huh. Wonder where we've heard that last name at before.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Now they're mentioning lineage.
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Oh, would you look at that?
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Are you using her sister to blackmail her?
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Well, I didn't have to play coy for no longer, whatever. Yeah, you can see that her and Sai both had like the same eye color and everything too,
My
which
apologies for troubling you at
it's a
times.
very striking eye color. That like red.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
And this motherfucker is in some shady ass shit. This Humpty Dumpty ass fucking. Woo! I want to get in on him with that Pee Wee Herman ass suit. I'm now. You know, we not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
Where his head is shaped just like a fucking boulder.
Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I probably should just go off on this nigga, bro. I do. Oh, text messages. The police are really here. Saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about you guys threatening Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Try it, nigga. I dare you. Try it. Try me. Try me. Woo! Weave! Let's go. That's what I thought. Yeah. Shut your ass up. Keep teaching. Hit that boy with that weave.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
You seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yeah. I heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh, you made the subreddit for us. I mean, I appreciate that, bro. Bro, what the fuck are you in my face like that for? Could you back up?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Can you give me some space, bro?
Sorry.
You are all up in my shit.
Things really are as I think. I should keep it a secret.
That is so loud. I know that it's getting picked up by this mic.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
What the fuck are they even doing, bro?
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
Glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
Oh, trust us, we know.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
I am sure that they will.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Good for you.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Good for them.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll.
Damn it, I thought that shit was turning off.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna be a Reddit admin.
Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Well, I guess supposedly that's better than hold on. Nigga, if you don't charge your fucking phone, I see that 20%. Do what you want, bro.
Yeah, I will.
Let me just tell you, by the way, how this works. Mishima's confidant, right? Because that's where we're about to start, and we're about to get into that, as you can tell, as we go 6 months into the future to talk to Sai. But his confidant's actually an auto one, so you can say whatever. Oh, I'm sorry if you heard that, but you can say whatever the fuck you want to him. You don't even have to bring a persona with you. You can say whatever the hell you want to him.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
That dude's a fucking weirdo. I believe he's Moon? Ah, okay, I was right. He's Moon. Moon! Allows backup members to earn EXP. Backup members? Why do we need that? I mean, because duh, we're gonna add more members to our squad. His confidence is pretty important to rank up in.
Jeez, there's a
awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Yeah.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
As cool as he possibly can.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Yeah.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
And?
What's with you?
What did you do?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, exams?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
Ouch.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Which is funny, I was just gonna get lost in translation here because, you know, I'm playing with the English dub one.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
I mean, she's got a point, bro.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
You know, this begs a question, right? So, if they were, you know, we're going off them being Japanese here, right? How exactly does Morgana, who we don't know where the fuck he came from, how does he just automatically know how to speak Japanese? Like, I don't... It's also presumed that the Velvet Room attendants and stuff all speak Japanese because I'm able to speak with them. So, like, you know what? Let me stop. I keep doing this, and that's why I keep getting to the end where I have to, like, speed up then, like, how I do my or how I end my recordings, or whatever. So let me stop that.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Ooh.
Good comeback, huh?
Ooh.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
What fist? Nigga, you have claws. Or paws.
Bring it.
Oh, I want to see this.
Will you two stop it?
Damn it, I kind of wanted to see that happen.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. I don't want to keep recording because I think that noise is still out there. I'm pretty sure it's been picked up in my recording. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not going to get blamed if your grades start dropping. Alright, so they're telling me about what you should do between targets, which, you know, listen to talk to confidants, all that other shit. I believe one of them is... Yep, I had a feeling was her. And one's Ryuji. We're not going to talk to either of those two today, though. Or when we come back. But when we come back in the next part, as you can see, we can talk to An now. And if I'm not mistaken... we do have a lover's persona in Saki Mitama. So, that'd be nice to do. That'll be our rank 2 for her, I believe. Actually, I can just check that right now. Yeah, that's what they all look like, by the way. That would indeed be rank 2 for her. Everybody has their own little things. I'll show those off, I guess, before I end this part. Because, you know, this is under 30 minutes, so... I like how those all look. Anyways. Oh, this right here. You're probably wondering what the hell this is. We're not going to worry about that now. We're not going to worry about that until a bit later. But, yeah, we're going to end things off here because I just don't want to have to keep dealing with that shit outside. I only recorded this part because I couldn't end the last part. There's the picture for right now, which is a little Fan of These logo. I don't know what that says. I wish I could translate it for y'all, but you know, I speak English, as I say it in Spanish. But we're gonna end things off here, and in the next one, like I said, we're gonna continue by talking to An and doing some other shit until we begin the next arc in the game. So, until then, I would like to thank you, my brothers and sisters and everybody else between, and I will catch you in the next one. I'm gonna wait until it gets to exactly 30 seconds before, or 30 minutes before I say deuces. And it's on 30 minutes right now. So, deuces.